when Annette Benning and I were waiting for our mammograms this morning, she asked me what I was reading on my iPad. And I said, I'm reading a review of this book, Origin Story by David Christian. And here, Humans Crave an Origin Story, a story of how they and the world came to be. But here it seems to me the author makes a basic error. We crave origin stories because we want to know that our existence has meaning. Well, the story that he tells is the Jesus story, that myth, whatever. No, we should have a science-based story, but the problem with a science-based story is it's meaningless. It doesn't have, why are we here? Well, we're atoms and whatever, it has no meaning. So I read her this part of the story. The only solution is what Mr. Christian, the author, calls a sustainable world order, which requires some sort of world government. And the article says, ha, 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 we're not getting any world governments anytime soon. I fear this is pious nonsense. We went on shooting buffalo and passenger pigeons until there were no more passenger pigeons left to shoot and hardly any buffalo. If we are to avoid the tragedy of the commons, the overexploitation of finite resources, then we have to have a sense of collective identity that makes us prepared to ration consumption for the greater good. We have to be working together, But we don't do that. We are not a village managing a few cows on a meadow. We have a limited sense of collective identity and leaders unwilling to look beyond the next election. Some of our leaders seem to have a poor grasp of scientific knowledge and of the need to respect scientific advice, which is not what he thinks would be the right story, but nonetheless, even in the wrong story, we're not doing it. But, more. It seems most unlikely we are capable of generating a sustainable world order, blah, blah. That doesn't mean we are doomed. New technologies may come on stream quickly enough to make carbon-based fuels obsolete. Some great philanthropist, a Bill Gates, a Warren Buffett, may fund vast engineering projects designed to capture carbon. But here's my favorite. A shame that Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Richard Branson find rockets irresistibly sexy when they could be saving the world. So when I read this to her, I thought, Warren Beatty and her, maybe they could be saving the world too. Who knows? Maybe you're going to read that in some near distant future time, they're going to all of a sudden be inspired by this, save the world. Who knows? I try at every turn.